Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. He can get that clear. Ajax needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
It's Son Heung-min! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Neymar. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rivaldo. There he goes, motoring forward. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Looking to break out here. Milinkovic-Savic. And it's Neymar. And they can counter here. And the counter is on. Oh, good spread. Now it's Saka. He's found a way through. Could move up a gear here. Rivaldo. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Neymar. Decent hit! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better.
Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that was very necessary. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rivaldo. Good driving run. Driving forward. Good read, needed to be. And here's Rivaldo. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Mbappe. Mbappe powering forward here. Oh, he couldn't quite... There's the hit! Oh, it's come loose. Messi. Here's Rivaldo. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rivaldo. Pass is coming off in quick. Has a go! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, it's come loose. De Paul trying to keep this in. And it's been given away. Mbappe, and the shot! Caught offside that time. Some resolute defending there. Mbappe!
Ajax have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Hernandez. Now it's Messi. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. He's got away. Now it's Neymar. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position where it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he put it away? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Ajax have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Ajax utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
They get a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And here's Neymar. Neymar's cross. Milinkovic-Savic, played out to the left flank. Mbappe.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That's an excellent interception. Kimmich. Messi. And it's De Bruyne. And they win it back again. Gets his pass away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. Now the counter. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Oh, that's a key interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rivaldo. Interesting ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mbappe! Mbappe. Son Heung-min delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to...
He's had a shot! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Ajax tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rivaldo. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. De Bruyne running with the ball. Lovely ball into space. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, terrific save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's their second corner of the game. Ajax can start a counter here. Saka. Foot in. To Paul! No, it's wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And here's the chance to counter. And here's Benzema. Great ball, and he hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? And De Bruyne! Oh, there was plenty on that. And it's De Bruyne. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Molina gets a foot in here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messi. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Now the finish! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Now it's Saka. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. De Paul with the short one. The pass has gone astray. Milinkovic-Savic. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ajax, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide.
Senhoras e senhores, joguem lixo somente nas lixeiras. Agradecemos a colaboração.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Mbappe is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vlahovic. Saka. Vlahovic. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the finish! That's a fine save!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gently done. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe. Vlahovic. Tries to dink it through. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And the ball's come loose here, and he's had a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Ajax really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. It's a pretty loose pass. And that was very necessary. And the ball is out of play. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Saka. Neymar. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And they can counter here. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. He's found a way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rivaldo gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's in, surely, and the shot! They've scored!
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Benzema. No, that's been intercepted. Molina. And it's Coutinho. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shifted upfield. Mbappe. Now it's Saka. Shots on here. In comes the corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Oh, nice touch. Hernandez finds himself offside. Mbappe. Benzema, who does have an assist to his name. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Rivaldo. Chance to break. Oh, that's well spotted. So, what can they make of this? Molina. Messi. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
But they've got it again. Can he get away here? And he's away. Benzema! In for the follow-up! They just took too long getting forward.
Benzema simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substituição.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Ajax need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Neymar. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Rivaldo. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho gets it back, looking for the runner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's the hit! Mbappe is flagged offside. And they're back on the ball again. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Rivaldo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Neymar. Mignon sends that a long way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe, now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Crossed into the middle. Philippe Coutinho. Mbappe, who's made his mark on this game. Interesting ball. Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. Great hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Just too much on that. Backward it goes. Can he put it away? It's a pretty loose pass. Can he latch on to this? He's left his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that could set him on his way. Time and again they are repelled. And now the breakaway. Well read, nice interception. Looking to break out here. And here's Coutinho. And here's Benzema. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gets away from his opponents. Chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Ajax really could have done without this to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Substituição em campo.
We have
Camisa
got changes
23.
here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa
Two up and
18.
very little time left. Surely
Camisa
this is it.
16.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to
Camisa
respond from
7.
that.
Deixando o campo para a
Now the
entrada
counter.
de Camisa 21. Camisa 9.
Now it's Rafinha. And
Camisa
here's
4.
Kane. It's all a little bit
Camisa
desperate,
22.
but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly
Camisa
defended, though.
26.
It looked destined for a goal.
Substituição em andamento.
And the shot! It's run
Teremos
loose. Who's going to get
minuto de
there?
acréscimo.
And that's been won straight back. Rafinha. the referee brings it to a close. Ajax puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.